Hey everybody, Jay Barino here. Welcome back to the Battle for Middle-earth 2. We're on the good campaign, just getting started. We're on mission 2, and that's not what we want to do. We want to go to load game. Here it is, the High Pass, or just High Pass. You know, who needs the? We haven't done any actual base building as the good faction yet, so let's see what it's all about. I suspect it's going to be very similar, but I'm curious to see what sort of bonuses we get from different structures and such.
The Goblins have overtaken High Pass Road, blocking the vital connection between east and west. Here, Glorfindel and Glowing now face their first challenge as they battle to retake the pass.
Spooky.
The attack on Rivendell came from farther north, but before we can track the evil to its source, we must clear High Pass of the Goblin invaders. High Pass is a dangerous place. We should build up a base before going any further. We must build a Malorn tree.
Okay, I think we can handle building supply structures. I saw an 87. Give me the 87.
I have building supplies.
Let's get another one set up too over here. 64, 98. You'll love to see that. Let's go. All right, let's see. Elven barracks, green pasture for cavalry, heroic statue. Similar to the original game, battle tower.
We'll need more soldiers than this. We'll need to build a barracks.
Okay, well, they're going to tell me what I need to do, so I guess let's just go ahead and start building these structures. Mirror of Galadriel. That's nice. Nice little defensive structure.
I have building supplies.
Let's go ahead and just keep setting up more trees. 93, 92.
There is much to do.
Honestly, yeah, I'm not someone who's going to try to eke out every individual percentage. I just feel like, is it green? At a certain point, that's good enough.
We must build a green pasture. Ready your tools.
Okay, green pasture for cavalry now. We'll get this set up back here. Getting more Malorn trees.
I will be your guide.
And then Glorfindel's mounted up. We cannot mount up Glowon, unfortunately. Let's turn that on autocast.
We've prepared the green pasture. We must build battle towers to guard our cannon.
Battle towers. Let's get a Mirror of Galadriel as well. I like these, setting these up kind of in the forward location. So not only that, and then we can build, you know, a battle tower up here as well. And I'm presuming we can garrison archers just like the evil faction can too.
Really cold.
What's going on over here? Nothing. Okay. All right, that's fine. We could get more supply structures as well. So with the good faction,
The building is now finished. Building materials.
we can set up the Mirror of Galadriel and then the heroic statue right up here in the front.
A fair sight indeed.
And I mean, it's kind of implying it's telling me what I need to do, so like, sure, I'll go ahead and set this stuff up, but it's not super necessary that we do that. Let's just go ahead and get more trees. 77, yeah, 80 is fine. I don't think the enemy's going to actually attack us while we sit here and wait, so this is fine. We'll just go ahead and follow this. We can get a level of something, or we wait and we start getting level 10 stuff. It depends on if we want Rallying Call. If we want Rallying Call, we need to take Enshrouding Mist. I took Heal and Elven Gifts, right? Elven Wood is great. Lone Tower, I mean, that one was a little disappointing, to be honest. Again, but we have to think about, you know, what do we need? I mean, we're gonna get Tom Bombadil, all right? He likes singing. It's told that he's the human personification of her. I love that this is a thing. I love it. I feel like Elven Wood is almost like a duh. Granted, Rallying Call is like almost a better version of it, though Rallying Call is instant, whereas Elven Wood is persistent and stays in an area, so any units that walk into it for as long as it's there are, you know, gets to stay. Let's just save up for 10. That's fine. Yeah, build this stuff. We're currently establishing the base.
More archers and lancers to clear this pass. It's a small goblin lair. We're finished with this structure.
Okay, I'll build some archers. That's fine, and we just need more trees. It's kind of weird that trees are our. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take that to pay for itself, but that's fine. Let's maybe build one more and cram it right in this area. 5%. Don't speak to me. Actually, I don't think we can fit any other ones that would be worthwhile in any way. Okay, that's fine.
Archers, ready for battle.
Eregian Forge, we obviously want. Wall Hub. I mean, again, walls strike me as a very multiplayer-esque type thing, so I really doubt I'm going to be messing with walls too much unless there's an explicitly defensive mission. So let's save up and go ahead and get the Eregian Forge. So Eregian is like it was like an elven slash dwarven. I want to say it was primarily an elven kingdom in the Second Age. I commonly confuse it with Eriador. Eriador is the region on the map, is a geographical region, while Eregian was the kingdom in the Second Age. Alright. Fortress upgrades. Can we get any other heroes? No. I don't think we need any fortress upgrades for this mission. We don't have enough income at this point. And I just really want to wait and see. Yeah, faster builds. I don't think faster build speed is necessary right now, especially because our income is not great. Let's wait and see what our upgrades can be at the Forge. And then... yeah, that's really it. Let's wait and see what we can get. So what can you all do? Forge Blades, Elven Armor, Banner Carrier, all typical stuff. Bombard, which I never used when I was Evil Faction, Elven Armor, Banner Carrier. Alright, all typical stuff. Let's get Banner Carriers first. And then we're going to want some Lancers for sure. Again, all expensive stuff. Maybe like 2 groups of Lancers and 1 more group of Archers. It's just a shame because like we have to sit here and wait for a lot of money. We're going to upgrade this so that we can grab forged arrows. Those things mixed together. Forged blades and silver thorn arrows. Oh, they like glow blue. That's right. It's not fire arrows anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and grab another group of archers. Even just 1 group of cavalry, maybe 2, should be great here. This is a builder. That's not a hero. We also have to get our heroes leveled up.
I know these parts.
I mean, we could even just move forward and take our heroes in a direction and start seeing if there's some enemies to attack with them so we can get some XP on them.
Have infested the paths through these mountains. We must make them safe once more. So I'll stand by your side. Corruption ends here.
I mean, it's like they're barely doing any damage, so I'm really not concerned. Go ahead and jump in there, buddy. Does he jump? No, it's just a big swing move. That's fine. Upgrade it again so that we can get fire arrows, and then let's go ahead and queue up blades. Glowin got a level, which is good because it seems like he struggles the most in getting levels because he's slow compared to a lot of other units. Our heroes are still kept at 10 in this game. At least they were on the evil side. And then that's right. And then the goblin structures. Well, these are neutral goblin structures. So what I'm not sure about is if that was weird that we could pick those up twice there. These are neutral goblin structures, but like the actual evil faction goblin structures, when you destroy them, they'll leave rubble, and then you have to actually destroy the rubble, or they rebuild everything. So that's fun. Silver thorn arrows. Again, we're just going to wait for these upgrades. It's probably not going to be necessary that I wait for these upgrades, but there we go.
I didn't like it there.
You know, it's our first mission where we can actually build different units this way, so let's go ahead and just, you know, go crazy and get everything possible. I'm loving that ability. What can Glorfindel eventually do? Glorfindel gains 50% damage and invulnerability. Can only be used when dismounted. So we'll just keep an eye out for those half-troll marauders. If they're pikemen, then we just have to dismount him so that I don't throw him to the pikes just like I did with the Nazgul in that earlier mission as evil. Gains 40% speed and double armor when mounted. And then this basically looks like rejuvenation. That's good stuff. And then what can you do? Shake Foundation. Disables target building. That really doesn't seem useful, but we could put it on autocast at least. Shatterhammer looks awesome. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. Protect the homeland. New armor is ready.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move on up here and start wasting these guys. Let's go ahead and get banner carriers on everybody.
We must protect the woods.
Wow, okay.
My temper grows ill.
This is good, because again, the faster that we can get our heroes leveled up, they carry forward. So I'm way more concerned about getting them leveled up than I am my individual units. Because I can rebuild the individual units, it's no problem as time goes on. I have all of those there. Let's go ahead and start getting some... we can afford 2 groups of Lancers, and by afford I mean in terms of supply. So let's go ahead and grab those. And then we have to save up and get, you know, weapons and armor on all of our groups. I mean, we don't have to, but I'm going to. Let's go ahead and just start moving out here.
How long do we have to wait? Quickly now.
Honestly, I don't know if regular goblins could actually kill that single tower.
Rush them. Use our speed against them. The ice tower. It's collapsing.
Okay. I see.
Our path is blocked. We need to find another way through. I know these parts.
Okay, so we can't go that way.
Ride from Rivendell.
Base established, technically, because we built stuff. They wanted us to build these, these cavalry units. What do we have? Actually, oh no. Well, it's another 80, right? So we'll be at 560. Do I have anything that's only 40? No. So I guess that's, you know, that's not great, but that's all right. Let's just wait and make sure that we can get banner carriers here at the end. So we cannot go to the left. So we have to go all the way down and around, which is fine because we'll probably find more mountain giants along the way. I don't know if we have anything that would particularly work well against mountain giants. Okay, keep getting in there, and then banner carriers. Again, it's hard to say if I should be min-maxing just to get my heroes leveled up at this point. Okay, Glowing gets a level, that's good. And then armor weapons here. That's Glorfindel. Did I lose my other group of cavalry? It looks like I just saw them all die at once, which was kind of strange.
Watch for the enemy.
Get arrows. And armor.
Ready, elves.
Again, this is pretty pricey right now. You know what? Just, you know, 1 level here is fine. Dude, honestly, I was going to say Glorfindel up there in the front is perfectly fine. So mountain giants are going to do a boatload of damage to us. There's really nothing I can do about that. We're almost up to level 10, so we can get a level 10 ability. It's going to be, it has to be, there's no question it has to be Tom Bombadil. Okay, seems like our cavalry really gets roasted. Please. Immediately get Tom Bombadil. Should we? I just use him. I have to know. A powerful attack that blasts back nearby enemies. You gotta turn that on. And then Inspiring Presence. Look at that. He's only on the map for a limited time, but, you know, you love to see it. Okay, we're gonna head up this way. Oh, and he sings. Oh, this is good stuff. Okay, you all have your stuff. And then we're gonna grab one more. We're gonna rebuild our 1 cavalry group that got roasted. Okay, this is the best.
Destroy these caves so they never come back.
This is absolutely the best part of this game so far is, yes, Tom Bombadil. Getting more levels. This is fine. Again, if I'm going to get anything else at that top level, it's going to be Elven Wood. Yeah, get up there, Glorfindel. We want to secure your final level on this mission. I don't think we're going to ever have an issue actually getting him up to level 5 here. It'll happen before the end of this map for sure. Okay, I have enough money. Let's go ahead and grab our replacement group of cavalry.
Look out! Giants are attacking from above. Protect the buildings. What's about you? Let's get moving.
What? Protect the buildings. Are they attacking from above? Maybe they were expected to attack from that direction. So hang on a second. There's another ice thing here. If they break that, we have no other pathway to take. because this was totally closed to us because of that. I don't know if we have a way to destroy it. Maybe it'll unlock the ability to make siege weaponry or something. Or maybe it's just whichever way you go first is the way that gets blocked, and then you can go the other direction. Our units are getting some decent veterancy here too. We definitely want to get as many points as possible, which we could, you could sort of afford to. Hello?
Take the horses back. Haldir is trapped
what are
on
you?
the bluff to the north. We must rescue him.
Oh, we got a new guy. Okay, we'll get up there soon. Loving that it froze me while this guy's throwing rocks at us. All of the mountain giants have been killed. Let's get up here and help him so that we can get him on our team. Oh, he's level 8. Never mind. I'm not concerned about that at all. Okay. But let's get up there immediately and help him out.
Haldir is in great danger. We must rescue him.
Okay, never mind. He's not level. Oh no, that's Glorfindel. There's Haldir. He can be ranged if we want him to be. I think we keep him melee so that leadership can apply. Eventually he can get Golden Arrow. Can only be used with the bow equipped. Eventually, yeah, leave him ranged so that he can eventually use that spell when he's available. I just want that leadership hitting as many units as possible, and I feel like you'd want to be melee in order to do that. Let me check my abilities here. Destroy tunnels. Probably up here, if I had to guess, because this is the actual enemy base.
It's a tribe of goblins. We must not fail.
It's a tribe of goblins. All right, well, we're level... we're the proper level. Our heroes are as high as they can go.
Watch out for the towers.
And it looks like we've gotten as many of the powers as we can. Okay, let's move back over here. Lure them out to us, and then we can swing down in this direction and finish up the goblin tunnels up there. Okay, now turn. Take the fight. Let's just throw down a heal right here. Heal is definitely not nearly as good as it was in the first game. But, well, it's different. It's just rebalanced, I should say. It has a much larger radius, but I don't think it heals for as much, nor does it, like, fully restore us like a full squad. Okay, let's get up here and get these tunnels. Again, these optional objectives I don't think are, like, really necessary, but this is fine. See, the thing is, Haldir is, like, way in the back, so I don't know if his leadership aura is really hitting as many things as it could. Let's just have him be melee for now. Let's just have him be melee for now. And I don't mind taking my time on these early missions, you see? Hey, we're at exactly 600. How did that happen?
Before more giants rise from it.
You know what? I think we got free units when we rescued Haldir. That's why. Because, yeah, as we gain more units, you can see we're getting, it's even, now we're at 600. That's all well and good. I just realized there's is this a tunnel or is this a goblin camp? We have to destroy that too. Have we gotten credit for destroying all the tunnels? Destroy all giant fissures as well. Well, we know one of them is in this base. Is this a fissure? I think this is a fissure, or is that a goblin? I don't know. Anyway, I think the remaining stuff is in this base in order to get the bonus objectives anyway. So let's go ahead and wipe this out. Yeah, this is a goblin camp. This is a fissure. And then there's also a tunnel here too, so that's why all the remaining bonus objectives are actually in that base. So we ensured all of our heroes got their... The cavalry's acting real funny on this mission. They're acting really funny. It's possible they're trying to stay formed up with my other groups instead of running ahead, but I really wouldn't mind if they ran ahead. Okay, let's head over here. We have to destroy these towers.
Our path is certain.
And let's just get our heroes in the front, because they can absorb the heat from those towers pretty easily.
Go forward.
So we'll send them in, Glorfindel and Haldir and, you know, all of you. All right, great. You're taking the heat from the towers. Now run everybody else in. Dude, he's so slow. I zoomed in just a little bit. Okay, and I'm very confident that we're going to be able to wipe this stuff out. Look at this. We got a level 7 archer squad. That's good stuff. I think I got a comment when I was playing Battle for Middle-earth 1 where someone said the max level was 5, but it's definitely not. You can get up to 10 on your normal squads. I think it's just very rare. Because the amount of XP needed to get up that high is, you know, pretty crazy. Well, we lost somebody there. It definitely feels like we're hemorrhaging units very quickly, and I'm not really seeing it happen. I will say, it feels like the Elven Cavalry is not great. It really depends on what you're up against, though, as usual. Like it's like the Spider Riders. You know, they can mow down infantry, but again, in most other circumstances, they're going to get killed pretty fast. So I don't know if I'll be building too many of these. All Goblin tunnels have been destroyed. There's another giant fissure somewhere. Is there, though? And what are we getting for it at this point? Because we're capped on ring powers and XP. So I'm not like... Oh, it's because it rebuilds. That's right. You have to destroy the rubble. There we go. Giant fissure destroyed. No problem. No worries. But again, like, I don't know if we're actually getting anything for doing these types of things. Oh, no. Just get away from that. Oh, kill it. They want me to kill it. Okay. All right. If you say so. Just focus this down first. This is a nightmare. Tom Bombadil, save us! There he is. Then we gotta make sure to turn his... Dude, I am using archers, but I'm also throwing my my melee units to their deaths while we do it. Dude, how dare you knock over Tom Bombadil? He's providing leadership to our forces. I'll let them all die. I don't care. I'll let every single one of these melee units die. It makes it a more interesting battle to watch. Man, yeah, melee units, I don't think even have the ability to hit this thing if they wanted to. My god. Alright, just back up. Archers keep attacking it. Well, if we wait long enough, I think some of these squads will regenerate, but we lost most of our guys. That's fine. It's just that easy. The Goblin camp still stands. What do you mean? They got one building. Get out of here. This is why you still need melee units, because your archers do basically no damage versus structures, which is also a major rebalance from the original game. There we go. Dude, our archers got a lot of good XP. It's going to be really easy to level those up. But we can't just go straight archers like we did in the first game.
With the Goblin army chased from High Pass, elves can now travel to the lands beyond the Misty Mountains. The war against the Goblins continues.
Got him. All right, where are we going next? Where are we going next? The Etten Moors. How exciting. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.